Hello, welcome to my video. Um, First of all, I I have had a really hard time deciding which NCT to do first. But I'm gonna do NCT Dream because I feel like they've gone through a lot and they deserve it to be first. So I'm gonna go with them first, and I'm gonna do my favorite of their songs, which is Boom. And God, I don't even know where to start with this one. It's so uh, this one got me right from the get-go. The the beat. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna say, if you have not ever seen the music video for this, go watch the music video. This song is so much fun, not only to listen to, but also to watch being performed. They do a very good job. I've talked about this. Rap that gets me excited, that makes me super happy, is the one where they're hitting syllables to a rhythm. So Boom was literally perfect, guys. I can't. The way that they do this, I'm just gonna play because I can't explain it. I love, if you listen to their beat right now is not very heavy, but if you listen to it, it's allowing the vocals to come forward, the rap to come forward, because it's dropping out right when they're hitting the end of their flow and kind of having that and then it comes back in. It's perfect, guys. Oh, this is such good composing, and just it brings the entire song together, makes it awesome, makes it my favorite. Let's continue. First of all, perfect drop for the bass right when the vocals come in. Second of all, don't know where you found that pitch, but it was perfect. Thank you. First of all, like, what a switch up right there in the middle of the song, right? You're feeling the groove. They finally dropped the actual bass, and then bam, they totally switch it up on you, which is perfect. Like I have mentioned before in videos, the more you do that and do it in a way that doesn't just throw your listener totally off the rail and make them kind of like, okay, what am I listening to? I thought I was listening to this and now I'm not. And you can't confuse them, but the more you kind of throw them for like a new, like, hey, check this out. Hey, we can also do this. Hey, what about this? The more exciting it is, the more they want to listen to it because it's not overdone. Such a good example. You can hear in the music, you can hear it's coming. I gotta do it before the drop because I want to enjoy the drop with you. But oh my gosh, talk about perfect. This song sets itself up, and I've talked about the transitions between the parts. You can have a beautiful part written here and a beautiful part written here. If the transition to one to the other sucks, you're gonna lose your listener. They're gonna be like, not my thing. Or if you repeat too much, you're gonna lose your listener. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is so boring. This is the same thing over and over and over again. There's always ways to spice it up. There's always ways to change it up. NCT Dream has done a wonderful job of that right here. Ah, here comes the drop, guys. Ah. Okay, first of all, I love that they syncopated. So they're actually hitting on the actual beat, and their whatever is like it's syncopated, so it's not on with them, it's off from what they're doing, and it accentuates the bass even more. It accentuates what they're singing and what they're doing. Oh, it's gorgeous, it's awesome, it's perfect. I'm sorry. Continuing. I they've thrown something else in. So this is the second verse, and they've thrown another thing in there. It's hard to hear, but it's almost like this, and it's fun. It's got, not only does it have a beat and a rhythm to it, but it's also got its own harmony to what they're doing. I have to say this. I love the way that Geno throws out his consonants, and I love that flow that he gets. I feel like Jamin's got this, like he can play with the beat, which is very, very hard as a musician. You have to take so much time to learn the beat and what you can and cannot do with it before you can start to actually play with it. But he's so good at it. I don't know if it just came naturally or if he has spent that much time figuring it out, but he's so good at just having fun with it. And he is one of those people who, he looks like he's having fun when he performs, and he sounds like it in what he's doing. And that's huge. I've talked about that as an entertainer. That's how you entertain even more, is to make yourself look like you're having so much fun that people want to join you. Ugh, it's so good. Okay, continuing. Don't know if you guys picked that up, but when that comes in, that has vocals in it. That has beautiful background vocals. Please listen to it. I love their blend. Their blend is so good. Even if you listen to them talking, you can tell that this was supposed to be a group. Like, I understand they're a subunit. I understand. I get how NCT works, but their voices are so right as a group. They blend. There's no one that stands out above the others, which is exactly what you're going for. And I've talked about this before in other videos, but when you achieve that, it actually maximizes the sound with a minimum amount of people. So if you're able to harmonize, 2 people can sound like 8. And that's just how music works. And that's why it's so important. Ugh, sorry, I'm going to continue. Rant. Oh, don't know if you caught that. They cut the beat in half, which is perfect for a bridge, especially with something as engaging as this song, where it comes in and the beat is, I mean, you can just walk to the beat, and it's a fast walk. It's a and then they cut it in half. It's perfect for the bridge. Such good decision making here. Okay. I have to play that again, and here is why. First of all, you have the melody, and then you have a descant to that, which is a part that's higher, and then you have a double descant, a descant even higher than that. And it's perfect. It's beautiful. This is, it's impressive. The way that they have taken their strengths and just blown them out of the water. They've taken their harmonies. They're very, very particular with the way that they're performing in their rap, and all of them are coming together. This is exactly what a group should do, and they're doing it. They're killing it. This is so good. Oh my gosh, gonna hit play. I'm sorry. Don't know if you heard, but they've added something even to this. And again, I've talked about it. Music can get so boring. I feel like that was really where music started to just become frustrating, is because it was, I mean, you had the first verse was the same as the second verse, and then you had the chorus, which was the same, except for at the very end when they did a double chorus. And at the very last chorus, they would spice it up however they wanted. But until then, it was the same thing over and over and over again. It was hard to listen to. And I'm not going to lie, for a while there, I could just tell exactly where songs were going. If you listen to this, they have added yet another background piece to their chorus that has just bumped it up enough that it's still growing. It's a continuous crescendo from the beginning to the bridge. The bridge kind of comes off, gives you a little roller coaster feel, and then it drops you off right at the other end where you should be, as a continued crescendo, and then it brings you right down to the very end of the song, leaving you wanting more. Ugh. Sorry, rant. And like right there, you could just hit repeat because it's so good. Yeah, I should probably change my name to K-pop addict, but I'm not going to because I'm pretty sure someone already has that handle. Anyway, I love NCT Dream. I especially love this song Boom. I've gone over why I love this group. Stan them, follow them, buy their stuff. Um, anyway, I want to hear them continue to grow and progress as a group, because you can just tell that they have so much to offer by what they've already given us. So, and if you don't know anything about them, go watch some of their other videos. Um, I'm pretty selective with the ones that I go over sometimes, but if there's one that you want to hear my input on, feel free to message me, to put something in the comments. I check my comments and I will do a video. Anyway, thank you so much for staying, and I'll see you in the next video.